So far you have seen how to create post API request using static API request body. In this video, I will talk about how to create post API request using dynamic API request body in Playwright and TypeScript. We will be using a one plugin called Faker-JS. By using this plugin, we can generate the data at runtime. It can be first name, last name, or it can be some dates. And also you can generate the numbers also by using the Faker-JS plugin. Let's quickly install this plugin in the project. So here I will go to the VS Code and I will open the terminal here and I will enter the npm followed by install and followed by that @ faker-js/faker. So that's it. You can press enter. Once the installation is done, so we are done with installation and simply we have to import the faker in the spec file. So here I will be opening the 02 post API request underscore dynamic spec file. So let me maximize this window. So we have created this particular test in the previous tutorial. If you look at this one and in the line number 22. So here we are hard coding the first name, last name and total price, correct? So we will generate all these data, all these values at the runtime by using the Faker-JS plugin. So firstly, let's import it Faker in the current spec file. So here I'll say import followed by that. So I will specify the Faker. So after that, you need to enter the from. In the single quotation, you need to enter the @faker-js/faker. Now let's quickly copy this test and I will paste it. So I will update the test title first. Simply I will add the 2 at the end of the title. So that's it, guys. So let's create the or let's generate the data at the runtime by using the faker. So here I will use the faker. So by using a faker, so firstly I'm generating the first name, then we will generate the last name, then we will generate the some random number, that is the total price. So let's generate the first name first. So I will use the faker dot person dot, you can call to the method called first name. So this will give you a runtime first name. So I will assign back to the one variable called first name. So similarly, let's create a last name also. So we have a last name method here, how we have the first name. So let's assign back to the variable called last name. Now let's generate the some random number. So by using the faker dot, here I'll say number property. After that, I'm calling to the method called int. And here you need to specify the minimum and maximum number. Means it will generate the in between number. Let's say minimum number is 1000 here. And here I will add the maximum number. So I will add the 10,000 here. So it generates the some random number between 1000 and 10,000. So let's assign back to the constant variable called total price. So that's it. So we are done with generating the test data at the runtime by using the Faker plugin. So let's pass these variables into the array. So this is the first name. So let's pass the last name, and then we will pass the total price. So that's it, guys. We are done with creating the post API request using dynamic API request body in Playwright and TypeScript. Before we run the test, so let's pass the first name and last name in the expected value. So if you go down here, so in the line number 96 and 97, we are validating the first name and last name in the API response. So let's pass the expected value as first name. So whatever we are generating at the runtime. And similarly, let's pass the last name expected value. So that's it, guys. Now let's run the test, and it should generate the test data at the runtime, and we should be able to create the booking. And if you see here, guys, our test is passing. Let's look at the output. And if you see here, so we are able to create the booking with the unique ID, and we are also able to generate the first name at runtime, and also you can see the last name also runtime. At the runtime, we are able to generate the first name and last name, and also we are able to generate the total price. Correct? Now, if I run once again same test, so it is going to generate the different test data to create the post API request. So if you see here, guys, our test is working fine. So let's check the output here. And this time, if you see here, first name is different, last name is different, and total price is different here. So this is how you can create the dynamic post API request in Playwright and TypeScript.